Hello, this is Callista, also known as Magical Girl Me, and welcome to my Lolita channel. This collaboration video is going to be Halloween themed. There are 30 questions that it was a normal test and they've been transformed into Lolita questions. Everyone in the collab will be picking 10 to 15 questions that are their favorites and answering those. Have you ever bought a Halloween themed print? No, I've never bought a holiday specific piece as of yet, but I think I'm at a good point in my wardrobe to be interested in doing that. It would be really fun to have a special piece for Halloween or Christmas that I bring out only for special occasions. What's the creepiest thing that's ever happened to you while you were alone in Lolita? So when my local community did a haunt meetup, we went to this outdoor haunted trail called Destination Haunt, and the porta potties were far away from the group. So the creepiest thing was I actually went with one of my friends to the porta potty, but I came out first, so I was just kind of like standing around by myself. And you could hear like the people screaming and like the actors were moving around. So I was just like waiting for her to finish up alone in the dark, in the middle of nowhere in Maine. So just like that brief time where she wasn't with me, I felt really, really creeped out. So yeah, that small time frame was probably the creepiest just because of where the actual event was located. If you were dared to wear a cord you didn't pick for 24 hours, would you do it? I think it would depend. I would probably do it regardless, but I think I would have more fun with it if it was another Lolita planning a coordinate for me. If there was a meet where everyone played games like Oujia and Bloody Mary, would you go? Absolutely. I would go to play and I would go to watch everyone else as well. You're in the middle of getting into your cord, but you hear the postal worker with a package you need to sign for. What do you do? As long as I'm not in my underthings, I think I would just go answer the door. That includes struggling to get my petticoat on at the right angle or like half doing a shoe, or I don't care. I will definitely stop and sign for a package. I think maybe it's being involved with music and theater. When I was growing up, I kind of just see it as like, oh, I'm just changing from one outfit to another. I don't mind if normal people see me like half in, half out of Lolita. If there is a package that could risk not being delivered, I will sacrifice that to get the package. If you could get any release at a great deal, which piece and colorway would you pick? Keeping this Halloween themed, I would absolutely love if I could find Holy Lantern at a decent price. It would probably have to be the JSK because it would need to be altered. And I would love it in the lavender colorway. I just think that print is super gorgeous, though I would not pass up the red colorway or anything like that. Everything but the orange I pretty much would go for. I just think that is such a gorgeous print and I love it, and it would be so great for so many different outfits. If you could only wear one Lolita piece for the rest of your life, what would it be? At this very moment, I would have to say Magic Princess by Angelic Pretty. Which event would you enjoy the most, a Halloween masquerade meet or a Halloween high tea? Oh, both of those sound so cool. Can we do both? If we can't do both, I guess I would pick the masquerade because I assume there would also be treats at the masquerade. So not only could we wear masks and dance and have a very good time, we probably would have spaces to take pictures and there would probably be catering. So I will have to go with that. Which horror monster or villain would you love to have as coordinate inspiration? Oh, I definitely would want to be a Disney villain. And I think, as much as I would love to do Ursula, I think doing a Facilier inspired Lolita coordinate would be super cool. You could do like just really cool makeup and like probably have like a vest and a jacket. maybe some pinstripes in there. It would just be really neat. It would be a really great coordinate to make props for, which I always thought would be really, really fun. So I think I will have to go with that answer. Do you prefer Halloween releases in a common Lolita colorway or unique ones? As much as I love seeing the specialty colors, I think personally I would pick ones that are more standard just so I can match the dress or the skirt to items I already have in my wardrobe. That way it gives me more options when I'm making coordinates to wear that piece more often.
Would you ever go to a graveyard photo shoot at night?
Yes, but only if it's legal. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? Because of COVID-19, I'm probably just going to do this for Halloween. So I really drew upon Rapunzel as inspiration for my coordinate. I really wanted to do a nurse demon kind of coordinate, but I'm just gonna save that for later. And it doesn't mean I can't wear it sometime else during the year. For a Halloween coordinate, what is your weapon of choice? A hobby horse. Yeah. For those of you who don't play horror games, American McGee's Alice uses a hobby horse, and the final upgrade is a unicorn, and I just think that would be a really cool Halloween weapon. Yet still perfect for a sweet Lolita. Tell us about your Halloween coordinate. So today I am wearing a Rapunzel-inspired Lolita coordinate. To start, I have this beautiful flower crown from Etsy. It was actually my wife's for our wedding. The wig is from Arda. It's the Venus wig and I just braided it. I have a garland, also from our wedding, wrapped around to give it the appearance of having fresh spring flowers. I have a beautiful Hime sleeve blouse from Glitter Tail. The JSK is from Bodyline. My underskirt is from Lady Sloth. I'm wearing Tai Na socks. The shoes are from Cotton Candy Feet, and then I am wearing a ring by Star Glazed Delights. I have linked to the questions below, so if you'd like to participate and make a video, you're welcome to, or if you'd like to answer some of the questions down below, I would love to read them. Be sure to check out everyone else's videos. I know I'm super excited to see them. And thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay frilly and happy Halloween!